Hey friends, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Ryobi circular saw. This is a 5.5 inch blade circular saw. Has many good features to it, and I'm going to show you what they are. You can see we've got a 5.5 inch blade. We have the blade guard, and then in the back we have depth setting. Loosen this up. We can set it to any depth we want, from 1/2 inch measured to just over 1.5 inches. So that must be like 1 9/16 inches, maybe 1 3/4 inches. And in the front we have the angle gauge. We could set that angle from 0 all the way up to 50 degrees, and we can get a little bit more out of it if we really needed it. Set it back to 0, and on the side here we have a little screw here. See that screw? That makes it for a fine adjustment for your right angle cuts at 0. So if you're not cutting exactly right angles, you can have an adjustment right here to adjust that. In the front here it has a guide for a side guide. I don't know where mine is at the moment, or if it even came with one. I kind of forget. You know, usually these things get discarded because nobody's using them. And in the back here we have a key. That's for changing the blade. Now to change the blade, we just make sure you never have a battery in there when you're changing the blade. You can always accidentally hit the button. Alright, so in the front here we have a button here that's going to lock the blade for us. So what we do is push down the button. Let's do this. Push the button down and turn it till it goes all the way in, like that, and now it's locked. Now it's locked. Now keep holding the button. Once you get it started, you can loosen it up. You can get your blade off. Tighten it up. Do the same thing, hold the button, and we tighten it up. Then once the blade is tight, you see this is loose. Okay, so it takes a regular 1+ battery. Let's pop that in there. You can see this is it's a pretty powerful saw. I never had any problems cutting anything with it. The battery seems to last pretty long. You can see I'm only using the skinny battery right there. Anyway, you can see I used this blade enough. This is the blade he came with. It's a carbide tip, 18 teeth. So it has a little safety catch here. You could either hold it like that or use your finger like that, depending on you. Now I like to call this my left-handed circular saw, because you know, if you're left-handed and you use a regular circular saw, all the dust flies back into your lap, you know, all over your pants. See, with the left-handed saw, now everything's going off to the left and not into my pants. But this could also be good for a right-hander too, because when he takes it like this, right, he can see the guide easier. So if you're on 0, you know you're cutting on that line there. It's easier to see it if you're using right hand, but again, you're going to get sawdust cutting all over your pants, all over your shoes. So that's why I like to call this my left-handed circular saw. Anyway, I guess that's about it for the Ryobi circular saw. This one is actually model P503. And I actually got this part of one of those big 5-piece kits with the drill and all that. And I'm going to go through each one of those pieces in a separate video. I don't want to make this video too long. Anyway, that's the Ryobi circular saw. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.